Welcome, everyone. Today, we are embarking on a journey that goes far beyond traditional health and wellness. We are here to talk about a fundamental shift, a revolution in how we understand water, energy, and human biology. This presentation, Heal the Water, Heal the Person, Heal the World, is going to expose a hidden, modern crisis that is draining your vitality every single day. And more importantly, we are going to share the simplest, most direct, and scientifically proven solution to reclaim your energy, enhance your cellular health, and bring your body back into perfect vibrational harmony. Before we dive into the science, we must share that the information we are presenting here is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your physician for any health objectives. But now, let us speak about why we are truly here. Our core wellness purpose. At the heart of our mission is a simple, beautiful vision: to provide all living things with structured and energized water that allows them to hydrate, detoxify, and truly thrive. We are here to build a community centered around the life-giving power of structured, energized H3O2 biowater. We believe that by changing the water we drink, we create a positive ripple effect of wellness that can heal the water, heal the people, and ultimately, heal our world. So now, at this point, we would like to introduce you to the problem. So stop. Before you take another sip of water, I want you to ask yourself a critical question. What if the very water you are drinking to sustain your life is actually draining your energy? What if every glass of water you consume today has been electromagnetically poisoned? It sounds shocking, but it is the invisible reality of our modern world. Our homes are flooded with Wi-Fi, smartphones, and smart devices. These man-made electromagnetic frequencies are turning life-giving water into an energy-draining liquid. You are drinking water all day, yet your cells remain deeply dehydrated. The cost? Persistent brain fog, afternoon energy crashes, and a sluggish immune system. It is not your fault, but it is 100% fixable. This brings us to the invisible enemy. To understand how to heal, we must first understand exactly what we are up against. Let's look at the science of electromagnetic fields, or EMFs, and what they are doing to your biology right now. Every single day, from the moment you wake up until you close your eyes at night, you are completely surrounded by an invisible ocean of man-made radiation. We live in a world of constant convenience, but that convenience comes with a silent cost. Your cell phone in your pocket, the Wi-Fi router in your hallway, your laptop, smart TV, and Bluetooth headphones, all of them emit electromagnetic fields. Together, they create a chaotic, unnatural mix of high-frequency radiation that has never existed in human history until now. Your body is forced to navigate this energetic storm 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's put this in perspective. Our biology evolved over millions of years in perfect harmony with the Earth's natural electromagnetic field, a gentle, steady heartbeat known as the Schumann resonance, which vibrates at exactly 7.83 Hz. This frequency governs all natural life, promoting sleep, healing, and cellular repair. Yet in just one single century, we have completely altered our energetic environment. In the 1920s, we introduced radio. In the 1950s, television. By the 1990s, personal computers and early cell phones arrived. Today, we have ubiquitous Wi-Fi, smart appliances, and high-frequency 5G networks. In fact, scientists estimate that we now live in an environment with billions of times more man-made radiation than existed just a few decades ago. We have traded the Earth's healing heartbeat for a chaotic artificial storm. Now, mainstream science often tells us not to worry because this radiation is non-ionizing. Let's clarify the difference. Ionizing radiation, like X-rays or gamma rays, carries enough immediate energy to break chemical bonds and damage DNA directly. Because of this, it is strictly regulated. Non-ionizing radiation, which includes radio waves and microwaves from your smartphones and Wi-Fi, does not break chemical bonds instantly. However, because our exposure is constant, cumulative, and 24/7, it still has a profound biological impact. It is a slow, steady drain. Think about it. If we strictly regulate a medical X-ray that lasts for a fraction of a second, why are we completely ignoring the constant, round-the-clock microwave exposure from the routers and devices right inside our bedrooms? Because of this constant exposure, the physical toll is undeniable. Look at these staggering statistics. 75% of people experience chronic fatigue and low energy daily. 60% suffer from chronic inflammation and joint stiffness. And a shocking 90% are dehydrated at the cellular level, despite drinking plenty of water. These are not just numbers, they represent the daily reality for millions. Do you suffer from persistent brain fog or headaches? Is your sleep disrupted, leaving you tired even after a full night's rest? Do you experience joint stiffness or rapid aging? These symptoms are your body's way of crying out. It is under constant oxidative stress, struggling to hydrate because the water you are drinking cannot penetrate your cells. To understand why this happens, we must realize a fundamental truth. Your body is not just a collection of chemical reactions. It is an intricate, highly sensitive electrical system. Every single heartbeat, every thought in your brain, and every signal sent between your cells is fundamentally electrical. Your heart's natural rhythm is an electrical signal we measure with an EKG. Your brain waves operate on weak frequencies between 6 and 8 Hz. When you place this delicate biological system into an environment saturated with man-made EMFs, it is like trying to listen to a whisper in the middle of a heavy metal concert. The external radiation creates constant static in your body's electrical communication, scrambling signals, disrupting your nervous system, and causing cellular stress. And here is the absolute core of the problem. This electromagnetic static is physically destroying the water you drink. Natural, healthy water has a beautiful, organized, hexagonal geometry. But when water is exposed to chaotic, man-made frequencies, that structure is completely shattered. The molecules clump together into large, unorganized masses that your cells simply cannot absorb. It loses its natural memory and energetic charge, becoming biologically inactive, or what we call dead water. Think of it this way. Natural water is like a marching band moving in perfect, beautiful formation. EMF-exposed water is like that same band scattered randomly across a field, walking in different directions with zero coordination. Your body cannot use chaotic water. Let's trace this downward spiral of how modern life is making us sick. It starts with step 1. We are constantly surrounded by unavoidable EMFs. This leads to step 2. The water we drink, and the water already inside our bodies, becomes structurally disrupted and chaotic. In step 3, we experience hydration failure. These large, chaotic water clusters cannot pass through our cell walls. This leads to step 4. Cellular struggle, which manifests as chronic fatigue, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Finally, in step 5, long-term chronic issues and systemic decline emerge. Think of your body like a smartphone with too many apps running in the background. The battery drains constantly and the performance slows down. You don't need a new phone, you just need a way to close the apps and recharge. Now, A quick pause to allow you to witness how these bad energies are affecting you, so you can have a better understanding of the bigger picture. Next, we introduce the hidden science of water. This brings us to the hidden science of water. To fix this crisis, we must look at what they never taught us in school. We need to understand what water actually is and why its physical structure changes absolutely everything for our health. Most of us were taught that water is simple, just H2O. 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen, and it's always the same. But water is actually one of the most mysterious and magical substances in the universe. It can exist in completely different structural states. To understand this, let's look at the diamond analogy. Graphite, the soft, dull lead in your pencil, and a brilliant, sparkling diamond are both made of the exact same substance, pure carbon. The only difference is how the atoms are arranged. One is soft and cheap, the other is the hardest, most precious gem on Earth. It is the same with water. The molecular structure of water determines its biological power and energy. The question is, are you drinking dull graphite water, or are you drinking diamond water? Our understanding of this is backed by decades of rigorous research from some of the world's most brilliant scientific minds. First, we have Dr. Gerald Pollack, a leading professor of bioengineering at the University of Washington. His definitive research proved the existence of a 4th phase of water, a liquid crystalline state that acts as a cellular battery. Next, we have the legendary Dr. Masaru Emoto, whose groundbreaking photographic work at the Haddo Life Institute in Tokyo showed how water crystallization is physically altered by frequencies, sounds, and environment. And third, Dr. Konstantin Korotkov, who developed BioWell technology, utilizing advanced electrophotonic imaging to measure stress and energy alignment in the human body in real time. These pioneers proved that water is a receiver, transmitter, and storer of energy. The truth is, the greatest minds in human history already knew this. Nikola Tesla famously said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." And Albert Einstein predicted that future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. For a long time, very few people listened. The medical world focused almost entirely on chemistry and drugs, ignoring the fundamental physics of life. But today, we have finally arrived. We have taken the visionary insights of Tesla and Einstein, combined them with modern water science, and created a technology that brings frequency medicine directly into your daily life. Let's look closer at Dr. Gerald Pollack's discovery. He found that water is not just a liquid, solid, or gas. There is a 4th state, which he calls exclusion zone water, or EZ water. This is a liquid crystalline phase with the chemical formula H3O2. Unlike regular bulk water, which is chaotic and structurally disorganized, EZ water forms a perfect, highly structured hexagonal geometry. This crystalline water carries a negative electrical charge, meaning it acts as a physical, biological battery inside your cells. It is this structured H3O2 water that your body desperately needs to power its metabolism, flush out waste, and maintain youthful vitality. When you drink regular tap water, your body has to work incredibly hard to convert it into EZ water. Indeed, water is your body's ultimate battery. Every single one of your 70 trillion cells is lined with structured water. This structured water creates an electrical potential across your cell membranes. When your cellular batteries are fully charged, your body has the energy to heal, repair, and defend itself. But when you are dehydrated at the cellular level, or when EMF static drains that charge, your cellular batteries run flat. You feel sluggish, your joints ache, your brain slows down, and inflammation takes over. Reclaiming your health isn't about taking more chemical supplements. It is about recharging your cellular batteries with the exact structure of water your body was designed to use. And now a pause to allow you to witness how this water was once H2O, is now a very powerful, structured and energized H3O2 biowater. Next, we will introduce you to the solution. Now, let us move to the solution. We know the problem. EMFs are draining our energy and destroying our water. So, how do we fix it? We introduce a revolutionary, simple technology, the frequency bottle collar and the biophotonic charger, and the life-giving biowater they both create. We want to introduce you to a technology that is incredibly advanced in its physics, yet beautifully simple in its daily use, the frequency collar. This elegant device, designed as a sleek collar that fits right around your water bottle, restructures liquids instantly as you pour or drink them. As the liquid passes through, it is infused with 37 harmonizing, life-supporting frequencies. It requires no electricity, no filters, and has no moving parts to break. It maintains its powerful biophotonic charge for a full year. And when it's time to recharge, you don't buy expensive consumables. You simply use our biophotonic charger app to instantly refresh the frequencies or go to a local recharge station. It is a lifetime tool for unlimited, structured biowater. The biophotonic charger turns your smartphone into a frequency-generating device that is less harmful to your health and well-being. How does this transformation happen with your cell phone? It is based on the fundamental laws of physics. Light plus sound equals transformation. Everything in the universe is in a state of vibration. To move water from a state of chaos to a state of perfect order, we must introduce specific, coherent energy. The Biophotonic Charger app delivers this energy through a dual-frequency mechanism. First, it uses sound waves from your phone's speaker, mechanical vibrations that physically break up large, chaotic water clusters. Second, it uses light photons from your screen and flashlight, carrying structured information directly to the water's molecular bonds. When these frequencies match the natural resonance of healthy water, the molecules lock instantly into a stable, energized hexagonal grid. The frequencies we use are not random numbers, they are nature's codes. We utilize 256 Hz, which is the mathematical middle C. It represents grounding, stability, and the fundamental vibration of the natural world, helping to align water with the Earth's natural resonance. We also infuse 528 Hz, globally known as the miracle frequency, or the frequency of transformation. This frequency is deeply associated with chlorophyll in green plants and has been shown in scientific studies to support DNA repair and cellular regeneration. Think of the tuning fork effect. Just as a physical tuning fork forces a guitar string to vibrate at the exact same pitch, these coherent frequencies force chaotic water molecules to vibrate into perfect, organized harmony. We now enter the scientific evidence. At Refer Life, we do not ask you to rely on blind faith. We believe in sharing the genuine, undeniable benefits of our products, fully backed by rigorous, double-blind science and advanced laboratory testing. Let's look at the proof. To validate our technology, the Hado Life Institute in Tokyo, Japan, originally founded by Dr. Masaru Emoto, conducted a rigorous, double-blind scientific study on the biophotonic charger. To prevent any subjective bias, the researchers did not know which water samples were treated until the entire analysis was complete. They utilised a sample size of 50 Petri dishes of water for statistical accuracy. The water was treated, frozen at -25 degrees Celsius, and then photographed under a high-powered microscope at the exact moment of melting. The goal was to see if our frequency could physically restructure water, and the results were absolute. First, let's look at the baseline. This is what untreated tap water looks like under a high-powered microscope. As you can see, there is a complete lack of geometric structure. The molecules are scattered randomly with no coherent pattern. It looks like a shapeless, dull, grey blob. Why does it look like this? Because modern municipal water travels through miles of straight, high-pressure metal pipes and is treated with harsh chemicals like chlorine and fluoride. This unnatural, violent journey completely strips water of its natural hexagonal structure. When you drink this unstructured water, your body must expend its own vital cellular energy to restructure it before your cells can absorb it, causing a constant energy drain. Now, look at this. In less than 60 seconds of exposure to our biophotonic frequencies, order has been completely restored. The chaotic, shapeless blobs of tap water have transformed into a beautiful, perfectly symmetrical, six-sided hexagonal crystal glowing with radiant energy. Every single water molecule has aligned with the coherent frequency, creating a harmonious, living network. The chemistry did not change. It is still H2O, but the physics changed. How the molecules are organized changed, and that organization changes everything for your biology. This is now living water, fully charged, structured, and ready to hydrate your cells instantly. But we didn't stop at photography. We used UV spectroscopy to measure the molecular structure of the water. By shining ultraviolet light through the samples, we can measure exactly how much light is absorbed at different wavelengths. Regular tap water is completely transparent to UV light at 277 nanometers, showing almost zero absorption. This is the dead zone. But when treated with the biophotonic charger, the water absorbs light massively at exactly 277 nanometers, creating a huge, undeniable spike on the graph. This peak is the precise, globally recognized scientific signature of the hexagonal H3O2 bond. It is the physical, measurable proof of molecular restructuring. Now that we have showed you the power and the science of bio-water, now we want you to understand how this bio-water interacts with your cells, your biology, and your life, and the life of all living things. Skeptics might ask, is this just a placebo effect? Well, plants have no psychology. They cannot experience a placebo effect. They do not know if their water is treated or not. They respond purely to physical and energetic reality. In our agricultural experiments, seeds watered with regular tap water took 5 days to sprout. Seeds watered with biophotonic structured water sprouted in just 2 days. A massive 2.5 times faster germination rate. Furthermore, the plants watered with biowater developed a dense, robust, and highly branched root matrix, vastly outperforming the sparse, fragile roots of the control group. Because the structured water molecules are smaller and coherent, they slip through plant cell walls instantly, triggering rapid, healthy growth. Now let's look at what happens inside the human body. Using dark field microscopy, we can observe living red blood cells in real time. Under EMF stress and cellular dehydration, red blood cells lose their negative electrical charge, known as their zeta potential. As a result, they clump together like stacked coins, a phenomenon called the rouleau effect. This severely restricts oxygen delivery, leading directly to fatigue and brain fog. But look at what happens just 10 minutes after drinking biophotonic structured water. The water restores the cell's negative charge. The red blood cells naturally repel each other and flow individually, maximizing their surface area to deliver optimal oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. We also measured the human energy field using advanced BioWell technology. This camera captures the emission of photons and electrons from your fingertips, mapping your body's complete energy state. Before drinking biowater, the scan reveals a highly disrupted energy field with significant gaps and spikes. Gaps indicate energy leaks and health vulnerabilities, while spikes represent acute stress and inflammation. But just 10 minutes after drinking biophotonic structured water, the energy field becomes smooth, continuous, and perfectly symmetrical. Gaps are closed, stress levels drop, and the body's energy centers align naturally. Structured water provides the negative electrical charge that powers your body's vital energetic shield. We now move to how biowater transforms all living things. Because water is the source of all life, when you structure and energize water, the benefits ripple outward to touch every single aspect of your household, your family, your pets, and the environment. By making just one simple change, switching your daily water to biowater, you unlock a suite of profound science-backed benefits. Let's summarize what happens inside your body. Cellular hydration. Molecules pass through cell aquaporins single file for instant deep hydration. Brain optimization. Since your brain is 75% water, proper hydration eliminates brain fog, boosting focus and memory. Reduced inflammation. Free electrons neutralize inflammatory free radicals, easing joint stiffness. Better circulation. Red blood cells unclump, maximizing oxygen delivery. Deep detoxification. Smaller water clusters penetrate cells easily, flushing out toxins. Restorative sleep. Calms the autonomic nervous system, shifting you from fight or flight to rest. Athletic performance. Increases strength, endurance, and speeds up recovery. Skin and beauty. Activates collagen and elastin from within to fade wrinkles. Immune support. Bolsters your body's natural defense systems. Anti-aging. Protects telomeres and DNA from oxidative stress. Let's talk about chronic inflammation. It is widely recognized as the root cause of most modern diseases, from arthritis and diabetes to heart disease and cognitive decline. Inflammation is driven by oxidative stress, where unstable molecules called free radicals steal electrons from your healthy cells. Structured H3O2 biowater acts as a powerful natural antioxidant. Because it carries a negative electrical charge, it is rich in free electrons. It delivers these electrons directly to your cells, neutralizing free radicals before they can cause damage. By drinking BioWater daily, you are flooding your body with natural anti-inflammatory support, helping to ease joint pain, reduce stiffness, and protect your tissues. True detoxification doesn't happen in a bottle of juice. It happens at the cellular level. Every day, your cells produce metabolic waste that must be flushed out. But if the water you drink is clumped together in large, chaotic clusters, it cannot get inside the cells to do its job. Your cells remain congested with waste, leading to fatigue and toxicity. Because BioWater is structured into small, coherent hexagonal units, it glides effortlessly through the microscopic aquaporins of your cells. It enters the cell, binds with metabolic waste and toxins, and carries them out of your body. It is the ultimate natural daily cellular cleanse. Whether you are recovering from an intense workout, an injury, or even surgery, BioWater dramatically accelerates your body's healing process. It speeds up tissue repair and reduces post-exercise muscle soreness by flushing out lactic acid quickly. Furthermore, structured water is essential for your joints and connective tissues. Your cartilage is made up of over 70% water, and it relies on a structured water matrix for shock absorption and lubrication. By deeply hydrating your connective tissues, BioWater enhances collagen and elastin production, supporting joint flexibility, bone density, and cartilage resilience, so you can move freely and without pain. We also have direct clinical proof of these physical changes. In clinical studies, researchers measured key physiological markers before and after subjects drank water treated with the Biophotonic Charger. The data revealed a significant increase in blood oxygen saturation and cellular hydrogen levels. Additionally, subjects with elevated diastolic blood pressure showed a clear normalizing shift toward healthy levels within minutes. Your body possesses an extraordinary, innate ability to heal itself. It just needs the right fuel. With structured and energized BioWater, your body hydrates 45% more efficiently, allowing your digestive, circulatory, and cardiovascular systems to function at their absolute peak. Whether you are a professional athlete or a weekend warrior, structured BioWater gives you a competitive edge. When you drink regular tap water, your body has to spend time and energy structuring it in the stomach before your muscles can use it, leading to a sloshing feeling and delayed hydration. Because BioWater is already structured, it bypasses this sluggish processing. It is absorbed instantly, delivering hydration and oxygen directly to your working muscle fibers. This means enhanced endurance, increased muscle strength and contraction efficiency, faster recovery times, and a significant reduction in the risk of muscle and tendon injuries. Your skin is a direct reflection of your internal hydration. No amount of expensive external cream can fix dry, dehydrated skin cells. Structured BioWater provides deep, instant hydration that penetrates the dermal layers, activating collagen and elastin fibers to restore a firm, radiant, and youthful appearance. We even have a specific wrinkle reduction protocol. Simply spray Biophotonic structured water on your face, close your eyes, and rotate your phone counterclockwise over the area for 1 minute. The oxygen-enriched water absorbs deeply, helping fine lines fade. You can also place your favorite skincare creams under the app's light for a few seconds to harmonize their molecules, dramatically improving their absorption. For millions of years, humans walked barefoot on the earth, maintaining a constant, vital electrical connection with its natural energy. Today, we wear rubber-soled shoes, live in high-rise buildings, and are completely disconnected from this natural charge. Structured biowater acts as a liquid ground. Because it carries the Earth's natural negative charge and is tuned to the Schumann resonance of 7.83 Hz, it delivers that grounding energy directly into your cellular matrix. It neutralizes the positive charge buildup from EMF stress, calms your autonomic nervous system, promotes deeper sleep, and restores your body's natural biophotonic vitality. It brings the Earth's healing energy right inside your kitchen. Your brain is the most metabolically active organ in your body. While it represents only 2% of your body weight, it consumes over 20% of your body's total energy. And your brain mass is 75% pure water. When your brain cells are dehydrated, or when they are bombarded by modern EMF static, cognitive performance drops instantly. You experience brain fog, slow recall, and mood swings. Feeding your brain structured biowater is like clearing the static from a radio signal. It delivers razor-sharp focus, eliminates the afternoon mental crash, supports faster information processing, and naturally balances neurotransmitters to elevate your mood. The magic of biowater is that it works for everything that lives. Take your pets, for example. Animals have a keen natural instinct. If you place a bowl of regular tap water next to a bowl of biowater, they will choose the biowater every single time. It supports shinier coats, brighter eyes, and vital kidney function. For your houseplants or garden, it triggers explosive root density and faster growth. And for your food and beverages, the differences are incredible. Spraying your fresh produce keeps it fresh longer. Treating your morning coffee or tea reduces bitterness, making it taste remarkably smooth. It even mellows and enhances the flavor of wine, simulating years of aging in just 45 seconds. Now that is a lot to imagine. However, if you really stop and think about it from a logical point of view, you will see that it makes a lot of sense. And it's water, so there is nothing to lose and everything to gain. And now, we want you to understand how biowater affects our communities, our planet, and how we do business with positive intent. The implications of biowater technology extend far beyond personal wellness. By restoring water's natural frequency, we can trigger a massive ripple effect of healing across the entire planet. In agriculture, using structured water can reduce water usage by up to 30% because the soil and roots absorb it so much more efficiently, while increasing crop yields by 20% and restoring the vital soil microbiome. In our environment, structured water holds more dissolved oxygen, supporting beneficial aerobic bacteria that naturally clean waterways, digest sludge, and reverse ecological dead zones. We don't need to rebuild the world's water infrastructure. We just need to introduce a new frequency, one glass at a time. We can taste the difference right now. We don't want you to just take our word for it, or even just trust the laboratory studies. We want you to experience the physics of frequency for yourself, right now, in your own home. We invite you to participate in the most powerful demonstration in wellness, the Live Online Challenge. It is a simple, undeniable proof of frequency transfer. Here is how you do it. Join us on our live Zoom session on any Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Zoom link on support@referlife.com. Bring 2 identical glasses of cheap, highly acidic lemon juice or a harsh red wine, tap water, all from the same source. Keep 1 glass far away as your untreated control. Now, take the second glass and during the live Zoom, we will let you know to bring glass to screen to receive frequencies live from our camera to your screen. Next, taste the treated glass first. You will be amazed. It tastes incredibly smooth, sweet, and noticeably mellow. Next, Taste the untreated glass. It will taste sour, sharp, and highly acidic. The app didn't change the chemistry. It didn't remove the acid. It changed the physics, structuring the liquid so the acid molecules are tucked inside, completely changing how they interact with your taste buds. This brings us to your tools for transformation. Let's look at the simple, accessible, and life-changing products we have developed to bring these frequencies into your home and how you can get started today. Our lead consumer product is the Frequency Bottle Collar. This is a beautiful, durable device that fits around almost any standard water bottle. It creates a passive, continuous, energetic field. Whenever any liquid flows through the energy field, that liquid is instantly structured and energized into a source of life for your body. It is designed to last a lifetime with proper care, giving you unlimited bio-water wherever you go. The Frequency Bottle Collar is a one-time investment of just $299 Canadian. To keep it operating at peak molecular strength, it requires a quick annual recharge, which costs only $29.99 Canadian at any local recharge station. The ultimate companion to your collar is the Biophotonic Charger app. This app transforms your smartphone into a highly sophisticated frequency generator and personal wellness recharge station. With the app, you can structure any liquid, water, coffee, juice, or wine, anywhere, anytime, simply by exposing it to your phone's light and sound. Additionally, you can use the app directly on your body. It also features a Qi body harmonization mode to emit a coherent field that balances your personal energy. An annual subscription is $245 Canadian, which breaks down to less than $21 a month. We also offer a flexible monthly option of $29.99 Canadian. While both tools are incredibly powerful on their own, they are designed to work in perfect harmony as a complete ecosystem. The Frequency Collar provides convenient, passive, 24/7 water structuring on the go. The Biophotonic Charger app serves as your personal generator that allows you to recharge your collar yourself, right at home, every single year. To make this ecosystem accessible, we offer the ultimate collar and app combo. You get the physical Frequency Collar and a full one-year app subscription for just $498 Canadian. This saves you $46 immediately and gives you complete, self-reliant wellness. Now, let's talk about value. We often spend hundreds of dollars every month on things that don't address the root cause of our health. Supplements and vitamins can cost $50 to $200 a month. A daily premium coffee is easily $150 a month. Even buying just one bottle of commercial water a day costs $90 a month. In comparison, the Biophotonic Charger app costs just $20.42 a month, which is less than 41 cents a day. For less than 41 cents a day, you get a technology that transforms every single drop of water you drink into highly charged cellular fuel. It is the single best investment you can make for your health. We now can say, good for you, good for the planet. This is where we share how our technology can help you not only transform your personal health, but also build a thriving business, support your local community, and protect our environment. At Refer Life Wellness, we are not out to build a corporate empire. Our philosophy is simple. We set out to give people the tools and power to live their healthiest and best life as simply as possible. We do things for the right reasons. Our Live Healthy Naturally philosophy is built on 3 core pillars. First, we lead with the experience, not the explanation. We let people taste the difference first through the Lemon Challenge. Second, we build community while we build revenue. Our recharge network is about shared natural wellness. And third, we make extraordinary technology accessible. What was once a luxury is now available to everyone. When you build a business on true science and genuine value, success is the inevitable result. Home wellness gatherings are the absolute heart of our community. By hosting a cozy, educational gathering, you help your friends and family discover the truth about EMF and water while earning substantial rewards. The process is simple. First, you invite 8 to 15 friends to a relaxed home setting. Second, you run the 3-glass challenge live so they can taste the physics in real time. Third, you share a simple 30-minute presentation explaining the science. And fourth, you promote the Frequency Collar and app. An average event with 12 attendees generates over $2,400 in sales volume, earning you a generous 25% host commission of over $622 Canadian. If you own a business, you can transform your establishment into a premier wellness destination. Our target partners include fitness and yoga studios, chiropractors, spas, health stores, and personal trainers. You can host free demo days in your business with zero risk, yielding high product commissions. Even better, your business becomes an official frequency generator recharge station. You can charge customers $29 Canadian per annual collar recharge. You break even in just 9 recharges. The rest is pure profit. Every collar sold in your community creates a recurring annual recharge customer, driving foot traffic back to your business and generating highly predictable, recurring service revenue. In physics, there is a fundamental law of nature called entrainment. It states that when a strong, coherent rhythm is introduced, it will naturally pull weaker, chaotic rhythms into synchronization with it. When you drink biophotonic water, your body's biofield becomes highly coherent. You effectively become a human tuning fork, broadcasting a signal of health, order, and vitality to your family, your pets, and your environment. By structuring the water in your home, you initiate a powerful ripple effect that extends to your local community, agriculture, and eventually, the entire planet. We achieve our global vision one glass at a time. So, don't just believe what we've shared today, experience it for yourself. Step 1. Experience the 3-glass challenge today. Taste the physics. Feel the difference. Let the water prove its power to you first. Join us on our live Zoom sessions every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and get your questions answered. Step 2. Invest in your health. Get your frequency bottle collar for $299 or the Biophotonic Charger app for $245 a year. It is backed by our 14-day guarantee. And Step 3. Share the mission. Host a bio-water wellness gathering, share what you've discovered, and earn products and generous commissions while helping others heal. Start your journey today. Visit referlife.com or referlife.org. Thank you for joining us, and let's change the world, one glass of water at a time. Thank you again. Thank you, and get back to the person who shared this information with you and start a shift in your wellness today with BioWater.